Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
He won't be happy with that one. Douglas Costa is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Douglas Costa. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Douglas Costa. He's very quick and nimble, both with the ball and indeed without it, and his low centre of gravity means he's really hard to knock off the ball. There aren't too many players who can prise open a defence by themselves on a regular basis, but this guy is an exception.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get on the end of this? Just about within shooting range. Oh, that was close. Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice looking ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Douglas Costa. Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Showing good feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Merino. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. This looks promising. Spain yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's made its way to him. Mathias Cunha! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yamal. Laporte. Pedri. Great run on the overlap here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That is good alertness. Gilberto Silva. Nicely weighted ball. Vanderson, he gets big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Fermin showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cross goes in there. Fermin with the short one. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Just eases him off the ball. And that's definitely not his best. And here's Marino.
Marino really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Sergio Ramos. And it's Albert Ferrer. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. And we hit half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Mathias Cunha sticks it away. And the second half is off to a flyer. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Brazil are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Laporte.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm.
He's having a go! Oh, denied brilliantly!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Corner number 2 then. He's got tall. Pedri gets good distance on it. Spain are looking to go forward now. That's been cut out, well played. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he's got a sign of... Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's there! And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Williams. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, looking for the run. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. A real chance!
A real chance and a real let-off.
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Brazil got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Now, can they get him away? Out for a throw.
It's Bebeto.
Douglas Costa. Good take, and is he in? Pedri. And the pass is intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Douglas Costa could try cutting inside here.
An uncompromising challenge.
And Bebeto! A Bebeto beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
It's become a case of men against boys.
That ball looks a good one. He's having a shot!
It's loose now on the... Oh, what has happened here? Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Ah, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway.
This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player, Peter.
I don't think anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the power, the set pieces, the way he constantly surges forward.
And a fabulous urgency about everything he does.
That's exactly it. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
There's the shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Gerrard. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Rummenigge. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Yamal. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's gone for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Sevilla are looking to go forward now. Back into the middle. Rummenigge! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't...
Takes a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Raul clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. Good read, needed to be. Sevilla have the chance to go the other way. He might be in here. He's having a hit. They want to be quick to recover this. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Raul. Raul. Good purposeful running this. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, important interception. Rivaldo. Now it's Kante. Messi. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. It's Rivaldo! And yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Sevilla take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
A lot of space ahead of him. And it's played in. So, third corner of the game. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. 15 minutes till half-time. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And he's managed to get free. Well timed, excellent interception. Roberto Carlos. Gerrard. And it's Rivaldo. Messi. Gerrard deals with that comfortably.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Tries to play it through. He's found a way through. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's neat. Raul. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Sevilla looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Saliba. Roberto Carlos. And it's Dembele. Raul. It's a really well-measured ball. Robertson.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Saliba spots it and intercepts. Looking to play him in. He has found the way through. He has a look up. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Roberto Carlos in towards the back stick. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Now it's Jackson. Inzaghi! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Now it's Yamal. Algeria looking to pass their way through. Messi does well to stand firm and defend it. That's a sharp pass. Tries from distance. Rummenigge! Truly a man who will pass the test of time. A finish right from the top draw. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Rummenigge certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Dembele. Raul. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And here's Jackson. Takes a shot!
Jackson made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Gerrard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rijkaard is there to clear. Well, they've got it again. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Otto puts them all in. He won't be happy with that one. Shot could be on. Gerrard. It's Gerrard! Steven Gerrard, the man for every moment. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Messi plays it short. Cross flung in towards the middle. He's having a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Casillas claims comfortably. Gerrard. Plays it through. Roberto Carlos.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Yamal plays a sharp little ball here. Serves up across. Beckenbauer tries to clear. Roll! He has done it! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Saliba calmly anticipates. This is it then, now or never. Raul. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Roberto Carlos. He's got tall. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Rivaldo.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Shot a goal! He's scored! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Substitution for Algeria. Number 5.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
He's shifting through the gears here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That has been knocked clear, played out to the right. Brzezinski. Now it's Messi. A heavy challenge. Now that looks a decent ball. He can run onto that. Messi picks it up out wide. 5 minutes to add. Oh, super! And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, split-second reaction.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Sevilla have their second corner now. Messi with the short one. And here's Messi. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
That'll be a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Rummenigge, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. Sevilla leave it.